Hi, I'm Katrina Radke, reporting for Swim Swam. Let's go check out what the top coaches have to say about the NC2As here in Minnesota.
Coach McKeever.
Well, just first of all, thank you for coming, and we're real excited to be in Minneapolis. Especially, I think it means a tremendous amount to Rachel, but over the years, you guys have done a wonderful job hosting national and NC2A events, and it's always a pleasure to come. And we're just looking forward to 3 good days of racing and being our best and see where that leads us, and enjoy the snow, and then we'll get on an airplane Sunday, and you guys are gonna get to keep enjoying the snow, and we'll have sunshine. But I'm a native Californian, so I'm a little biased, but just really happy to be here.
Yeah, it's really exciting for me to be here. When I found out, I think about a year ago, that it was going to be in Minneapolis, I was so excited. Because I've swam so many club meets, high school meets, practiced here. It's nice to be home, and we were able to go to my house for dinner, so the team was able to see my house and see my family and my cat, and it's just nice to be home, and I'm excited to race in front of in a familiar pool in front of my home crowd. It gives me an advantage, I guess, but it does make me more excited. I'm really excited to be home. I'm really excited to be racing in this pool. I know this pool pretty much inside out, and I'm just excited to race and see what happens. I'm hoping a lot of my family members will be here, and then I think some of my Aquajet club teammates, the littler kids, will be here, so I'm really excited to have that.
I think we have an incredible group this year, and we've been talking about it a lot. Like, having 16 people make an NC2A team, I think, is amazing, and we have so much talent on our team, and we joke about the Cal Bear backstroke group, and every day in practice, whether it's Rachel, whether it's Liz, whether it's Stephanie Al, like, we just have an incredible group of girls. And one of the things I love most about this team is how much we're able to push each other every single day. And there's amazing things that Boots is good at that I need to work on, and it's been awesome, being able to watch her and learn from her in practice. It's been really beneficial for me. I think it's perfect for an NC2A championships, for any big meet, really, especially because of just the stands and how, you were kind of surrounded by so much energy, whether it's from the teams or whether it's from, people in the stands. The pool is super fast. I always love coming here to swim. They always do great balloon art here too. There's always big balloon arches. They have nice little balloons with stars behind the block, so it's always one of my favorite parts too.
It's obviously a lot of pressure, and we have a lot of pride to come from Cal and represent our school, our team, and our university. But I think we have done a really good job this year of not thinking of it as pressure and thinking of it as an opportunity to swim fast, and we have an opportunity to do some great things here this week, and I'm just excited to see how it plays out. And obviously I'm nervous, but it's from a place of excitement, not scared, which is really good.
Yeah, exactly what she said. I think everyone in the team, when we put that Cal cap on, there's so much more meaning behind it than just putting a cap on. And for me, it's very similar to putting an American flag on my cap, like knowing what I'm representing and what I'm coming from, and knowing that when I'm going out there, I'm not swimming by myself. I'm swimming with the entire team and Terry and Kristen behind me.
Missy, how have you handled your newfound fame since London? In many ways, you are the face of NCAA swimming and diving.
I wouldn't go that far. It's been a change for sure, but it's one that I've really, really enjoyed. I've learned so much about myself, and it's been an incredible experience. I've had the most wonderful opportunities to meet new people, and I have just gotten inspiration from people all around the world, and whether it's meeting new athletes or actors, like whoever it is, I've just been able to meet the most incredible people, which has been my favorite part of the whole thing. And now being able to swim in college at an NC2A, I just still can't believe that I'm here.
Is that something that ever goes away? How often do you go to somewhere, a meet or somewhere you haven't been, and someone wants to talk about it?
I always love to talk about it. Like, I love people when they come up and ask me questions, and it's all part of the process. I think, it's a gift to be able to sign a piece of paper and make someone smile, and it's a gift that I really want to use to the best of my ability because I do cherish it.
In the short period of time that she's been at Cal, as far as improving?
We were talking about this earlier, actually, and just, one of the, not the best blessing of my life is to be around young people when they are out on their own for the first time, and I think a lot of people can recognize that's a really important step of developing who you are and what's important, and I've seen a young lady that has grown in so many ways that it would take me longer than we have, and but most importantly, like, she's embracing that journey, and that's what I'm proud of her. I think when you have the level of success that Rachel's had prior to coming to Cal, I mean, she's grown as an athlete, but more importantly, she's grown as a young woman, and those are the things that are going to allow her to move forward in the next stage of her life and continue to be successful and happy and
The races that will be critical to your team as you pursue that team title.
everyone. No, I think that it's going to be a great meet. I mean, you look at the talent on a lot of different teams, and the relays are obviously important because of the double points, but a lot of people are saying it might be a battle between us and Georgia, and I think our strengths are completely opposite. Almost some of the areas where they're very strong are not our strengths, and we have some depth and possibilities in places where they don't have as many people. So I think it's going to be really interesting and just fun. Not too many often do you get to go to a swim meet and the outcome is in doubt, whether it be a dual meet or NCAA championships. I mean, I think what's great about March Madness, anybody can win on any day, and I think we're coming into a place in women's swimming where there's a lot more parity. I mean, for 15 to 20 years, it was Stanford, Florida, Texas, period. I think until the late 90s, Georgia was the first one that won a relay besides one of those three schools. So that's what I'm proud of, that we've been able to take our program and put it in a place where we can be in the conversation. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm proud when I get introduced that we're talking about being in the top 3 for the last 6 years. I think we've been in the top 4 for the last 8 years, and that to me says it's more than 1 or 2 women. It's a process, it's a program, it's a philosophy that has allowed many young people to come in and develop and be successful and work together with. And that's the beauty of college swimming, is you can't win an NCAA title with these two. These two need an amazing supporting cast, and that's the they sit here representing themselves, but they also sit here humbled, knowing that they need those teammates to be their best too. So.
Rachel, following off that question, based on your experience last year, what is it like to be part of that atmosphere where you're not just swimming for a title for yourself, but you are pursuing that team trophy?
Last year, I had never expected it to be NCAAs to be that team oriented. Everyone always said that it was that, but I never had felt that until I had the first swim on the relay the first day, and it's an amazing feeling to know that you're swimming for something bigger than yourself, and I think it also takes some of the nerves away from you, and that there's other people that are supporting you and that have your back no matter what, and it's a really special feeling. And this team this year is an amazing group of 16 swimmers and a diver, and I'm really lucky to be part of this, and we're really lucky to be here.